again. It has been a long time since I've seen you. Hello, friends on TikTok. Hello, hello. Hi, friends. We're on all of the things. Listen, you can finally make a stream. Oh my gosh, Louie. Hello, Louie. Yay. Guys, Louie is almost like graduated, which is crazy. We need to clap for Louie. Hello, people. Guys, I'm also live on the clock app right now, because remember I was telling you last week I have to like do like a little trial thing for them for a bit. So hello on that, and hello on here. Oh my goodness. What's up? What's up, Tiesto? Hello. Good to see you guys this week. How's everyone doing? I have a lot of news for us I have a lot of news. You just celebrated your birthday Tuesday? That's awesome. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Ocean, happy birthday. That's so great.
We started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Oh, yeah.
Listen, Ocean, what did you do? So, okay, so you saw the Michael movie, which was awesome. And then, how was it? And then what else did you do to celebrate your birthday? Like, that's lovely. Lovely. I got glasses today. I feel like I was in the sun too much today, so my brain hurts a little bit. Does anyone ever have that? I get very like, oh my gosh, my brain hurts when I'm outside too much. Did it freeze? Ocean, tell me the things, Ocean. Tell me the things. Your brain just hurts? Yeah. That's fair, Lily. That's very fair. Also, I forgot to eat every time before I come on chat. I ate a burger right before coming on here, though, so that was good. The Michael movie was heart-tugging as a fan, but other than that, I went to Bonefish Grill for the first time, had the best service ever, and just chilled at the crazy Airbnb. Heck yeah. That's amazing. So much fun. Yay. Well, congratulations on your birthday, and I'm glad to hear that it was a good one. So sick. Guys, I did something important today that everyone needs to be excited about. I got the fuse for the CL1B. Yeah, I did. So we're cool cats now, and we have a fuse, and I turned it on, and the light is on. So it looks like it's going to work, but we're going to listen to it and make sure that it works. So listen. It's pretty exciting stuff. Oh, thank you so much, Louie. Yay. Guys, look at us. We're back. Louie, how much longer do you have of classes left? Is it like 2 weeks until graduation? What are we going to do when Louie's not just like completely always on Celsius in our streams? What are we going to do? Wow. The 8th. Red Bull. Oh yeah, Red Bull. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm messing up your sponsorships 100%. 100%. Red Bull, not Celsius. It's been bad. Oh no. I just remember this time of like being in school and just being like, I'm a shell of a human. I'm absolutely a shell of a human, you know? Y'all, you feel like you're about to explode? No. That's terrible. But do you feel excited or just like wanting to get it over with, you know? Hello. It's the police. Hello. Opening the door a little bit. I need a little bit of air. I need some air. Yeah. Okay, I'm excited to be done with it. Scared for all the stuff that comes with it after school. 100%. Yeah. But, I mean, that's like everything. This is the good part. You know, school, you learn the things and it's so much fun to learn. But when you get to actually start and go and be out there, I feel like you've been wanting to be out there for so long. And here it is. Here it is. It's coming. It's right here. Guys, I'm so nervous to not nervous, but like excited also to hear the CL1B. Oh, you know what happened? So I go to the electronics store, and because today was a holiday called Sant Jordi here in Barcelona. And I went to the electronics store. Well, I walked around and it's very cute and people give each other roses and books and it's really cute, you know? So anyway, I'm walking around and then I decided to go to the electronics store on the way home because it was finally around and I was like, I'm not going to keep putting this out off. I also got a mic stand for the Soyuz. I did things. Anyway, so I go to this place and I'm like, I looked up how to ask for what I needed in Spanish and I go in there and I ask and the guy's like, okay. And he's like, that's it? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, 10 cents. And I'm like, first of all, the first guy overcharged me. Remember the guy charged me 90 cents? 9 times markup. Terrible. Okay. He's like 10 cents. And I was like, I only have card. I didn't have any euros on me. And he's like, there's a $3 minimum. I was like, that's okay. I'll buy something else. And he was just like, no. And he just gave it to me for free. I just thought that was so nice. It was so kind. I know. He was like, I was like, thanks. Happy Sant Jordi. All right. I just turned on the Soyuz. The CL1B is on. The CL1B is on. What was I purchasing? I was purchasing a fuse. So basically, the gear that I have here, should I try to move the camera to show you guys? Oh yeah, no, it's okay. So I have a compressor that's a tube compressor here. And I just moved from LA to Barcelona. What do you mean it's not in though, right? Yeah, I put the fuse in. So I have a tube compressor and I just moved from LA to Barcelona and it's called a CL1B is what the compressor is. I don't know how to show you guys, but well, I can show this one. Oh, I didn't do that right. Well, this is a CL1B compressor. Can you guys see it in the screen? Yeah. Okay. So that's a compressor. Anyway, so I blew there's a switch in the back to change from 120 volts, which is what the US runs on, to 220, 240, what Spain and Europe runs on. And so I plug it in like, la, 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 I got it here safe, dee, 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 dee. And then it just went and completely went out, which was terrible. So I was scared, but luckily I think it was just the fuse that blew. Okay, this is what the fuses look like. I know, yeah, I'm in Spain. I moved from California to Spain, to Barcelona, Spain. So this is what the fuses look like. Here, let me show everybody, because I got 2 cameras. These are what the fuses look like. And so it's a little filament in there, and it burnt, which is a good problem to have, because you want your fuses to be lower rated so that when the fuse blows, your gear is okay. It's not like burning the other components in there. Anyway, I went to a guy when I first got here. He gave me something that said it was good. Anyway, it's a typical fuse, but I just needed a specific rating for it. And I got the right one today, and the guy gave it to me for free. And we're going to check to see if it worked. Also, look at guys. Miss Mama is on a stand now. The Soyuz, this is my other microphone. She has a stand now, but the issue is it doesn't come out far enough without starting to fall down. So I don't really know how it's gonna work. What if it's like that? That's not good for a camera. Let me see. I don't really know, guys, like how to work Miss Mama. Like I had the stand that I had in LA was so good, but it was so heavy, and so I couldn't transport it. And I haven't found anything like that here. Oh God, guys. Come on. Do you think it'll... Oh, this is not good. I know. New stand. I got the Shure stand, but this isn't good. This isn't good for us. I'm trying to tighten it. Guys, this isn't good. Oh, perfect. That's my mic level. Oh God, does anyone know how to work these stands? I mean, I got it. It's an expensive ass stand, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, this will be good out of the options that were there. This is not good. What about the ones that clip onto the desk? This is the one that clips onto the desk, but the issue is that the desk here is way too thick. It is about this thick. So the clippy thing is too short to clip on to this, unfortunately. So I have it clipped to a bookshelf next to me. Is what's going on there. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be like this for today. I'll probably be like this when we're working. I don't know. Be like la 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 do 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 do. You know. Guys, the CL1B is moving. The needle is moving. Guys, I'm like really excited to see if the CL1B is okay. Yes, I am using Streamlabs to stream to the different places. Yes, I am. Use EV Mux. Never heard about that. It's not sticking properly. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, the Shure stand? Yeah, well, it's just being sassy. All right, let me open up a, okay, I'm gonna, Oh, really? Sorry, guys. Really? My level looks fine. Are you sure? Are you sure my level's not good? I'll increase it. Let me increase it. But it looks like it's fine there. Yeah. On my meters, it looks okay. But I turned it up a little bit, but my meters look good. Okay. Anyway. Okay, maybe. I just turned it up, though. Let's see. Did you see who's getting the honorary doctorate from Berkeley? No. Who's getting it? Who's getting it this year? Okay. Word. Yeah, who's getting it this year? Oh my gosh, Louie. Of course. Of course, Louie. Please, Fear, ZCR is here. Yay! What's up, ZCR? Oh, wait, wrong one. That's so funny. That's so funny. What's up? What's up? That is Louis. Is your life just like surrounded by this man at this point? That's crazy. That's crazy. And thanks for letting me know, YouTube police. Simone is already scared. I gotta go now. Well, ZCR, I got a fuse for the CL1B, and the CL1B is on right now. It is on and ready, and I want to see the meter looks fine. I'm gonna pull up a session so we can like see if it sounds okay. I'm scared. Guys, Louis graduates May 8th. May 8th. How crazy is that? That feels crazy to me. Winner. I feel like, guys, today I'm not sure what I want to do. There's two things I want to do. We can keep working on saying my name, but my ADHD is a little bit tired of working on that right now. And maybe we can keep doing it. What about the chicken? I had a I had a burger right before this. And thank you so much, YouTube, please. Hey, amazing. Yes, we will be here Thursdays. We are here Thursdays, same place, same time. What's up, Kenya? How are you doing? Hello, hello. The chicken, I had a burger instead, which is crazy. But guys, should okay, thank you so much, YouTube. Please appreciate you coming and hanging out, and thanks for subscribing. Thank you, Louie. You know what? See, this is the thing. I come to Spain, my nervous system starts to calm down, and I can edit footage that I have. You know how many things that I have that I just have not put out in the world? I was finally like, I need to edit this thing that I made. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. My new video upload on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I really love that one. Thank you. Yay. I want to make more like that for the covers that we make. I think that I struggle sometimes because for that channel, sometimes I want to sing things live and sometimes I want to just like make little music videos. Like Jeans, I made a little music video for. See, like that's another one. I made most of it already and it's like pretty cool. I have like different multiple me's on the screen. It's like kind of fun. I don't know. The world needs Louis Solo from Couldn't Be Me. 100%. So like for that one, like should I also make like a little music video? You know, like a little the man never choose. I want to put that one out on the streaming platforms too. I'm trying to figure out the order I want to put things out in. But the good thing is my nervous system is calming down and we're finally starting to put stuff out. Thank God. Thank God. But guys, okay, here's the question. Do we work on Say My Name today or do we start a new cover? Because, I don't know. Unrelated, your vocal stem is trying to say, babe. Oh, like in the act, right? Baby. Oh, really? That one? Baby. I don't know you are anymore. Oh, I love that. That was a fun cover, guys. I love making that cover. Baby. Baby. Curveball's our new cover. Guys, I really want to cover one of the new Ray records. It's going to be a feat. But I want to do Nightingale Lane so bad. It's not going to be able to be done in a thing. Your vote is new cover. I want to do it so bad. Okay, so maybe we just do that, guys. Have 3-4 projects is healthy for ADHD years. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, I just don't want to do that other one right now. I think it's just hard. And it's just really hard. All right, let's do a new one. Nightingale Lane. I'm really excited because what I just did a little clock app live. And it was what I had to do basically to apply for an agency to be able to help us, guys. Like that's so good. Oh, so that made me happy. That's what I told you about last week. Shout out London. I know. Nightingale Lane. Hey. So what we'll probably do today is background vocals, like laying the bed of things. On the streets in the South London suburbs. See, but then what I'm going to have to do, guys, is either do some of it without you at some point because I have to belch like crazy and it's midnight here right now, right? So like I'll have to do some during the day and maybe I'll still stream. But it's not going to be an optimal time for you guys. Or I just do it without. I don't want to do it without you. Don't want to do it without you. You know what I mean? In the South London suburbs, when my first love kissed me goodbye. Can you cover a Simone Torres song? That would be sick. Yes, I can. We could do a different spin on something. My sleep schedule is pretty great now. Honestly, the only thing that's keeping me up is these lives, which, fine. I went to bed at 10 p.m. last night. So these are getting a little little harder to do. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. But that's okay. I don't know. Hey, we got to figure it out. We got to figure this whole thing out. All right. I just made a session. So let's go here. First love, kiss me goodbye. I'm also, guys, the work that I'm doing with the chiropractor right now to fix my anterior pelvic tilt is so incredible. Did you know that you're supposed to be breathing into your back lungs? I had no idea ever in my life. Ever in my life. Not one time in my life. Not once. When my first love kissed me goodbye, his lips were thin and tear stained and beer stained. All right, let's put the source next to this plug-in on there. It was pain, cold now to the oceans that I cried and made it still, just floating on. So when I drive down this road, never had them back lungs. I know. Whatever happened to Ableton, Simone? I decided to build a tool that would make it so that I can learn these things faster than I am. And then, check 1, 2, check. Oh, I love when things work. And so then I've just been building that. But I need to get back to Ableton. We should do another Ableton Learn Day, but I want to have somebody on again. That was really fun. It's been too long. What's up, Jared? Friends? The friends are here, guys. Oh, that was the wrong one. And we have Miss Soyuz. Wait, I'm going to change where the camera is. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm scared, guys. I'm so scared right now. Okay, let's see. Close to being sub for a whole year. Oh my gosh, amazing. Well, thank you so much. That's crazy. So happy to see you here. Dude, sub for a whole year. Like, who was on here and like Ocean was like 17 months or something like that? It's been 3 weeks since I moved. Wait, from Vegas. Welcome from Vegas. Hello. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Simone, how do music cover licenses permissions work being over there in Barcelona? Same system as, yeah, it's the same thing. Yep. So it's the same thing. What happens is when you go to, so if you want to release it on DSPs, you can just say that it's a cover and you just don't make money from it. You can get money from the sound recording, like if you get like a sync or something, but like publishing, obviously, it's like, no, but you just put it in as a cover. And then when I do cover stuff on stream, like if the VODs do well, like on YouTube or anything, like it's all just copywritten. I mean, but it's just, but yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. Lo mismo. Lo decimos. This is water. It's hard to pour sometimes. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. First, should we just see if Miss Soyuz is Soyuzing? I'm so scared right now. I don't even know what to... Check. Oh! Check. Okay, wait a second. Okay, let's see if I'm going to mute the SM7 right now, and let's see if Miss Soyuz is angry. Okay. Do we hear it? Hello? Hello? Guys, the answer is yes. You hear it, right? And that's the safely transported CL1B. Thank you so much to my friends. I'm going to lower this because it's way too loud. Thank you so much to my friends over at SKB. Oh, God. How do I stop this? Stop this. Okay. Wait a second. Is it okay? Yeah, right? It's back. Okay. Wait, what's back? The CL1B's back, right? Like, okay. I think it sounds good too. Sometimes I'm like, am I hearing some weird anything? Check 2 2, check 2 2 2, law. Oh, my settings are weird. That's why, duh. You move something across the world. Of course, your settings are going to not be the same as what they were. Check 2 2. Mama, 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 mama. My mother, your mother. Your mother, my mother, your mother. Okay. Is it okay? Does it sound... Does the high end sound weird to you? Or is it just really detailed and that's just how it is? Somebody love me once. Someday somebody will again, like the way you loved me on Nightingale Lane. Though we never made it, we're strangers. I think it's maybe okay. This is stressing me out. That's Miss Mama. I can't tell. Do you guys really think it sounds good? Hi. Though we never made it, we're strangers. You showed me it's true. I gave up our love is on the way I loved you, like the right there, early June, next to Old Clark Avenue on Nightingale Lane. Kenya, so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Bye, Kenya. Okay, ZCR, let me look at your clip. Let's see the clip. The return of the CLMB. Let's look at it. Reject. I hate when I ask you about cookies every 2 seconds. Yes, you hear it, right? Oh, that's when it was really loud. Oh, come on, let me hear it. The answer is yes. You hear it, right? Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, we have a CL1B back. We are CL1 back. Okay, amazing. Let me, okay, let's first make this is my name. Next to Hobart Avenue, we're CL1 back. CL1 back. We are CL1 back, guys. I don't like how close to the side I have to be. Right now, I'm just gonna turn my setup. That's what we're gonna do, because then I could be more in front of it. And then does the camera look crazy? Should I move the camera more? Nope, that kind of looks poop city. Oh, we need more light. That's better, kind of. I don't know, guys. You should see this setup right now. It's a little scary. Okay, back like the street. Yes, back like the street. Do we need my voice to be louder? Like what's being sent to you guys, or is it okay? Oh, we never made it. We're strangers. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I got to grab an instrumental of Nightingale Lane, next to Park Avenue on Nightingale. On the street. Yes, back like on the street. In the South London suburbs. When my first love kissed me goodbye. I'm not singing it in the right key right now, but I like it lower. Maybe I'll do it lower. His lips are thin, tear stained, and beer stained. Beer stained with pain that made me colder now. But the oceans that have cried have made us still, just floating on. So when I drive down this road, let me grab the instrumental. I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes it red lights with closed eyes. I used record slow-mo in session yesterday. Dude, that is still like one of my favorite tricks. Those effects that we did with it. I really like it. Somebody love me once. Someday, somebody will again. Like the way you loved me. Oh, Nightingale. Never seen it used as good as when you did it. Oh, thanks, Louie. Thanks, Louie. That's nice. Yeah, that was fun. That was so fun. We used it on, definitely on Couldn't Be Me, but I used it on another cover too. I'm trying to remember which one that we made. Come in Simone Torres W. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Nightingale Lane. Though we never made it, we're strangers. Jeans. 100% it was jeans. Yep, we did Couldn't Be Me and jeans. Yep, you're so right. It was those. It was both of those. Strangers, you show me it's true. I'm capable of loving someone. Wait, I love you. It was. All right, I'm gonna close this door so I don't annoy people. Let's close the door, guys. It was right there, early June, next to Old Park Avenue on Nightingale Lane. Guys, I'm nervous about this. Yeah, it was one of the Reyeses. It was one of the Jesse Reyeses. Oh God, I feel like this light is just bright and annoying me right now. But I feel like I think I have to have it on. I don't know. One of the Reyes, the Reyes ones. What if I put the camera here? Is that better? Hello? Imagine this though. Pro Tools in dark mode. Why are we Nightingale? Am I right? Yeah, I don't know. It's a good point. That's a really good point. Let's see. Let's download this. On the streets in the South London suburbs, it's when my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and beer stained. Why'd she have to drag him like that? His lips were thin? Damn, she really dragged him, huh? And beer stained, ew. And tear stained, ah, that sadness. It was a pain that made me colder now. But the oceans that I cried, I made us still, just floating on. So when I try, look at us, we got some stems, guys. Down this road, I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I let him go now. All right, so let's get the tempo. So we do this, and we do a tap to tempo. I'm gonna tap up here. Oh, it's in 6/8. On the street in South London. So that's why I like it so much. I like anything that's 6/8. We know this about me. Simone Torres' original songs during setting up Pro Tools 2.2 part 21. Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's me. That's me. Guys, I need to figure out when I'm gonna release my music. I moved here and I'm just kind of like, first of all my documents for my visa are processed. I had to get my diploma from Berkeley apostilled. Annoying. Bunch of stuff. Takes a long time. Finally finished the last of it. Now I just have to wait till the beginning of May to finish the last thing, and then I can apply. Crazy, very crazy. Anyway. Thank you, Lou. Oh, perfect. Great. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I just want this to... Fast, too fast. 127. Too fast. So let's, hello? Okay, make sure I tab to transient. I want this. Let's make this a thing. So let me turn on my show key for you guys. Beep, 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 beep. Show key is on now. It's when my first love. Show key in dark mode. Show key is so in dark mode right now. So that's the one. But I want to make these a group. Let's do clip group, boom, 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 and that's the one. Let's put her on the grid. There's vocal in the piano. I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I'm letting go now. Just see a ghost town, but sometimes a red light goes down. Guys, can you help me do something that I don't remember how to do? I need tech help. So I don't like listening to myself when I record. Okay? I really don't like it. I like to have my microphone low. But that is not good for streaming because you're here to be able to hear, to be able to interact in these things. So when I go to console, I want to just be able to make a headphone send. And when I'm in console and I click Q outputs and I select the headphones and I'm not doing it right. Can you guys help me? Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, let me share my screen with you and you can tell me when I'm doing wrong because I feel like I'm being dumb. All right, let's how do I do this? I have so many like things set up to show you guys. Okay, so if I go to console, maybe I have to do a share whole. Yeah, I have to do a share my whole screen. Could you make this send to console pre-fader? Does that work? Well, because what I want to do was just change my headphone. There we go. That's what we're going to do. Guys, this is going to look crazy for a second. Bear with me, okay? Boom, boom. Okay, this. So, let's see. There we go. All right, this is what we want. Okay, so what I want to do, ideally, let me make it so I can see the chat. Pew, pew, pew. Is when I go to Q outputs, right, for my headphones, you can pick if it's from your mix or if it's, I thought when you didn't select mix, that then it would be headphones to it, like the headphone feed. So I just want to make it so that I just hear, like, I can make like myself little sends, right? Like, so I could just go beepity beep beep, and I could like a little send to the headphone output, which my IO here is scary. But if I go to here and I go to, look, there's an output right here, headphone left, right. Okay. So I was just going to take one of these buses. This is what I've tried doing this before and it doesn't work. So like, okay, audio digital 3 4 goes to headphone left, right is what I made this. And then I go ahead and I go here. I'm just going to walk through the way that I did it and then you can tell me. See, look, this says audio 3 4, 2 headphone left, right. Great. Then I go here and then, okay, now it's feeding it. But when I go here and I select this, I don't hear anything. And I don't know what else to click to make it so you can hear. But I should just, what am I doing wrong? I silly girl. So that's my issue. I know, right? Am I doing something weird though? Like, if, how else could I make it go to the headphones? Hello? Hello? Headphones, line 3 4. So maybe I should be sending it to that instead. You're not familiar with UA stuff? Yeah. That's the thing. Me neither, really. Like, I just know it from, having to know it. So like, okay, what if I make this bus? I'll make 5 6 line 3 4. I know it's like stupid to do that like that. But I'm like, okay, what if I do that? I don't know why it would do that. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go here. And still nothing. Still nothing. Headphones to a headphone is like what it changes to instead of the mix. So I feel like it should. Anyway, one day I'll figure this out and I won't have to listen to myself when I sing. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, wait, last thing. I want to try one more thing before we give up. If we go to settings, and maybe it's somewhere in here. Hardware. Bloody, bloody, blah. Options. No. Well, I thought I was good at things. IO matrix. Maybe I have to map the headphone left and right. Somewhere? Like do that? No, I haven't. I'm just lazy. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know. I know I haven't done that. Is that really a reason I haven't? I just haven't. Yeah, I thought maybe still nothing. No, because I think I'm doing it right. like from the instructions I found on the internet, I think I'm doing this right. So there's something that's weird that I think is more specific than, I don't know, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe you should. You could totally send me the link if you want to. I just thought maybe someone would know. What's up, Josh? Hello, Josh. Josh, we're mad at UAD. We're fighting UAD. That was me fighting UAD. Josh, I got the fuse. I got the fuse for Miss Soyuz. We got the fuse. And, I mean, for the CL1B, and so that's set up. I'll send it, but you don't have to look. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I think it's angry. I think something's angry. And I don't know why. I should just ask AI, honestly. Ugh. Josh, we're also doing something new today because ADHD. I just really want to do this song. So bad. All right, let's look up the lyrics. On the street. I feel like I know actually most of the lyrics. In the South London suburbs. This is a story about a girl named Lucky. Just kidding. On the streets in the South London suburbs is where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin, beer-stained and tear-stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that I've cried, I made it still. I want to see how I want to make this my own, though. I don't want to just do straight up cover. Hold on. On the streets in the South London suburbs is where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin. Should we take this down? Down a step. On the streets in the South London suburbs. I think that might be nicer for my voice. Let's see. Let's see about her. I like making covers when then they feel more like me, you know? Let's see if we take this down. Oop. First, let's duplicate our playlists. And we're gonna render one step down. We're rendering one step down. On the streets in the South London suburbs. What if Josh Wave comes in here? Maybe we can ask him. I know that he's very into UAD land, so maybe he would know. I don't know. It's when my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and beer-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain. Let's see. I like this better. When my first love kissed me goodbye. Yeah. His lips were thin, beer-stained and tear-stained. It was pain that made me colder now. For the oceans that I've cried, I made it still just floating on. So when I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights. This is gonna be really hard to not yell because it is 12:30 here. Somebody love me once, but then the hook doesn't hit as well. Somebody will again, like the way you trying to be quiet. Love me on Nightingale. Though we never made it, we're strangers. You show me it's true. I'm capable of loving so hard. The way I loved you, it was right there early June. Took me 900 years to get over you. It was an aching that I refused to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I've let go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes. Okay. I just don't know if the hook has good enough of a payoff in this key. I drive slow, I've let go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights. This is gonna be really hard. Somebody loved me once, but then the hook doesn't hit as well. Somebody will again, like the way you try to be quiet. Loved me on Nightingale. Though we never made it, we're strangers. You show me it's true. I'm capable of loving so hard. The way I loved you, it was right there. Early June, next to Hall Park Avenue on Nightingale. Took me 900 years to get over you. It was an aching that I refused to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I've let go now. Just say a ghost town. Do we like this key? How do we feel? It may be cold now, but the oceans that have cried. I drive slow, but he loved me once. I wonder if we. But he loved me once, but then the hook doesn't hit as well. Somebody will again, like the way you try to be quiet. Loved me on Nightingale Lane. Though we never made it, we're strangers. You show me it's true. I'm capable of loving so hard. The way I loved you, it was right there. Early June, next to Hall Park Avenue. I just felt like I was trying to make a cover too much. You know, I like to try to make things like my own. The original. It's where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin, beer-stained and tear-stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that I've cried, I made it still just for you. So when I drive down this road, I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I've let go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on and just say somebody loved me once. Somebody will again, like the way. This is really hard because I need to belch this. Love me. Why am I trying to make this at 12:40 a.m.? Though we never made it, we're strangers. You show me it's true. I'm capable of loving so hard. The way I loved you, it was right there. Early June, next to Hall Park Avenue on Nightingale Lane. Took me 900 years to get over you. It Was an aching that I refuse to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. Maybe this is the better key. I don't know, this isn't. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on, just say somebody love me once. I think what I'm gonna do is like the hook I'll have to do during the day, 100%. You will again, like the way. This is really hard because I need to belch this. Love me. Why am I trying to make this at 12:40 a.m.? Though we never made it, we're strangers. You show me it's true. Capable love is so high. The way I love you, it was right there. Early June, next to Old Park Avenue on Nightingale. Took me 900 years to get over you. Was an aching that I refuse to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. Maybe this is the better key. Okay. Is this a good idea? Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh god. It's that I'm trying to not, this is, first of all, 10 million level. It's level 10 million hard because especially it goes into opera. The opera part's not that hard for me. It's the high belts, and I'm just getting these notes in my belt. But it'll be fun, right, Jalabi? Oh, hi, Jalabi, guys. Jalabi's here. Okay, Jalabi, I'm trying to decide if I want to do this in the original key or take it down a step. I don't know if it sounds like I'm copping out if I take it down a step. Like, I just feel like the verses sound great down. Here, let's play a little bit of that one more time. So this is down. And tear stained was pain that made me cold now. The big oceans that I've cried have made us still just floating on. So when I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights. This is gonna be really hard to not yell because it is 12:30 here. Somebody love me once, but then the hook doesn't hit as well. Somebody will again, like the way you try to be quiet. Love me on Nightingale. Let me try the down one, singing the hook better one time, and if we hate it, I'll run away. You should keep it in F. Is F the original? Which one's F? I don't even know who I am. I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let go now. Just say a ghost ghost town, but sometimes in red lights with closed eyes, I tell myself, you know I tell myself, go on, just say somebody loved me once, and someday, well, she goes, someday, tell myself, you know I tell myself, go on, just say somebody loved me once, and someday somebody will again, like the way you love me, oh Nightingale. Though we never made it, we're strangers. Show me. I don't want to. My poor neighbors. Say somebody loved me once. Someday somebody will again, like the way you love me, oh Nightingale. Though we never made it. Okay. So Josh is voting original. Anyone else have any votes? When my first love kissed me goodbye. Yeah. Okay. That's the step down, and this is the original. So when my first love kissed me goodbye, his lips were thin, beer stained and tear stained, was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that I've cried, I made it still just for you. So when I drive down this road, I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know I tell myself to go on, just say. Cause that's hard for me. Oh, I've let him go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know I tell myself to go on, just say somebody loved me once, and someday somebody will again, like the way you love me, oh Nightingale. Though we never made it, we're strangers, you show me it's true. It's very hard to sing this quiet, guys. To sing that, belt that high. Sorry, don't make fun of me because I'm flat. Never made it, we're strangers, you show me it's true. I'm capable of it so hard, the way I love you. Okay, if I do it in this key, it's very hard. But do we like, oh God. I don't think it'll be hard when I can sing loud. It's trying to reel it in and sing this, belt this high, that's really hard. Tell myself, you know I tell myself to go on, just say somebody loved me once, and someday somebody will again, like the way you love me, oh Nightingale. Okay. One more time to listen to the other one. Gosh, guys, this is hard to decide. Ugh, the other one is so much more comfortable. Closed eyes, tell myself, you know I tell myself, go on, just say somebody loved me once. Someday somebody will again, like the way you love me, oh Nightingale. Though we never made it, we're strangers, you show me it's true. I'm capable of it so hard, the way I loved you, it was right there to you. Next to whole pocket. having you on Nightingale. I took me 900 years to get over you. I took me 900 years to get over you. It was an aching that I refused to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right. Guys, I kind of think I'm going to do it in the step down. Do we think that's a cop-out? Can we vote? Can you guys tell me what you think? You can do it, Evelyn. Thank you. Do it. Is it a cop-out if I do it? I just know that if I do it in this octave, when I can sing loud, I can like put growl and stuff on it. I don't know how much growl and stuff I could put on it if it's up. Is my thought process. It's a whole park having you on Nightingale. I took me 900 years to get over you. It was an aching that I refused to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. Okay, Josh says original. I reminisce, I drive slow, I've let me go now. Just see a ghost town, but sometimes, okay. I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. Okay, Josh says original. I reminisce, I drive slow, I've let me go now. Okay. Louis said, I don't have a song preference. If you think you could do a step down, better, and play it to your abilities. Pushing yourself is how you get better. I know. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the trade-off. I like this better. When my first love kissed me goodbye. Yeah. His lips were thin. Like, it definitely feels so much better in my voice. Like, the lows just feel like rounder and bigger. When my first love kissed me goodbye. Yeah. His lips were thin, beer-stained and tear-stained. Was pain that made me cold now. The big oceans that I've cried have made us still just floating on. So when I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let go now. Just see a ghost town, but sometimes at red lights with closed eyes, I tell myself, you know, I tell myself, go on, just say somebody love me once. Sickly. Someday, somebody will again, like the way you love me, on Nightingale. Though we never made it, we're strangers, you show me it's true. I'm capable of it so hard. The way I loved you, it was right there in June. Next to whole park having you on Nightingale. Took me 900 years to get over you. It was an aching that I refused to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried this road, I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes. Okay. I fear I might like this key. Josh said, original sonically feels like a song. The transposed one with sonic artifact sounds, karaoke, your vocals outshine the transposed one. Yeah, but yeah. His lips were thin, beer stained and tear stained. I mean, that's the point. Maybe cold the vocals now, to shine. But the oceans that I've cried are made of steel, just floating on. So it's a hard decision. When I drive down this road. Thank you, Josh. No, I know that's a really good point. Like that, the transpose sounds like Poop City. It's so hard because I really like the down, because the lows feel so much nicer, and I feel like I can play with it so much more than the original. In the South London suburbs, it's where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin, beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that I used kids.ai. After the oceans that I've cried, I made it still just for you. So when I try, it's not that great on this. I don't know why. I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes. Hello. What's up? Too easy. Tell myself, you know it. Tell myself. We are doing a new cover. We're doing Nightingale Lane by Ray, and we're trying to decide which key to do it in, because I want to do it lower, but I'm getting bullied into doing it in the original key. No, I'm not getting bullied, but it's just, it's so hard because I really like how but that's what's happening over here. Is trying to decide what key to do this in. Go on, just say somebody love you on. There's a mosquito. And someday, somebody will again, like the way you love me. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. We're just trying to, we literally are just starting. We have, like, I did a take on each key to see what we're gonna like better and which one we could do. You didn't miss anything. Hello, happy to see you. It's the original key. It's just hard because I can't sing loud here right now. It's 1 a.m. here in Spain. Took me 900 years to get over you. Was it aching that I refused to feel again? And even though I know, oh gosh, that was about to be scary. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. Maybe this is the better key. When I try down this road, I reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know it, tell myself to go on, just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know it, tell myself to go on, just. Oh man, Josh, you are in my head now. On the streets in the South London suburbs, it's where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin, beer stained and tear stained. was a pain that made. Oh yeah. So, okay. So it's either this key or the lower key. I can't decide. Too easy. Okay, I'm gonna play this one more time. This is the higher key. I'm gonna play the lower one more time, and we have to make a decision. Okay. I know where Josh stands. I know Louis, I guess, is kind of in the middle, and then Too Easy. You have to tell me where you stand. I don't know where I stand right now. I think I know where I stand, but we're gonna see. On the streets in the South London suburbs is where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin, beer-stained and tear-stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that I've cried, I made it still just for you. So when I drive down this road, I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes I realize with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on, just say somebody love me once, and someday it's not Pro Tools, it's by Serato. Like the way you love me, you're Nightingale. Yeah, it's a separate thing. It's like 700 bucks. It's so annoying. But it's the best one. You show me it's true. I'm capable of it so hard. The way I There's a mosquito. Did you guys just see me be Mr. Miyagi? I literally caught it in my hand. Didn't think I caught it in my hand. Opened my hand and it flew away. Okay, I'm gonna play the lower one more time. I think the reason that the pitch shift is maybe sounding weird is because I'm shifting the stems, maybe? Maybe I should just be shifting the... When my first love kissed me goodbye. The instrumental. His lips were thin, beer-stained, and tear-stained. Pitch and Time Pro by Serato. That made me cold now. But the oceans that I've cried, I made it still just floating on. So when I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes in red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself, go on, just say it. Somebody love me once. Sorry. Someday, somebody will again, like the way you love me, you're Nightingale. I think we can make either sound great. Though we never made it, we're strangers. You show me it's true. I'm capable of it so hard. The way I loved you, it was right there to you. Next to Old Park Avenue on Nightingale. Took me 900 years to get over you. It was an aching that I refused to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. I reminisce. I you like the second one, letting go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes I agree. I know, because I can play with it more because it's lower, so it's easier. But then Josh was like, the transposed down instrumental sounds like poop soda. And I don't want it to sound like poop soda, but I agree. There's way more emotion and feeling. Because I can be more emotive. On the street. It just like sits nicer in my voice. All right, This is the last thing we're doing before we decide. I'm going to record and not be as scared. I'm going to try to give the original key more emotion and feeling. And if it doesn't work, we're going to just do the low one. That's what's happening today. Oh no, they're two different keys. So you can't comp them together. They're two different keys. So one is lower and one is higher. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could try a better instrumental thing. What do you guys use? Because Pigeon Time Pro is like, it's the best pitch shifter out there. But a better stem grabber might do it. I know, right? Too easy? I know, it's hard. But definitely number 2, for sure. I agree with you. Low-key Logic's pretty good for the stems. Yeah, I just don't have Logic. Logic is really good for the stem. Oh, and my camera's upset. You made my camera put its head down too. Wait, can you, Louie? Can you do it? That would be nice. I could send you the thingy. Or you could yeah, I could send it to you. Because I already grabbed it. On the streets of the South London suburbs, where my first love kissed me goodbye, his lips were thin, beer stained and kiss stained. Oh, you sent me the mix thing. Thank you. Babe, it made me colder now. The oceans that I cried made it still. I don't know, doing. Oh, yeah. For sure. I mean, like, it's not like a perfect thing, singing it down. It's more of like, what feels more like me? Like what feels better in my voice? Like what sounds better in my voice? And I do think the second one sounds better in my voice, but is it a cop-out? Let me try one more time in this, and if not, we're going to do the low one. Wah, 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 wah. Perfect. On the streets in the South London suburbs, when my first love kissed me goodbye, his lips were thin and beer-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made it still. Just let me know. So when I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say ghost town, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, I tell myself. Wah, 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 wah. Perfect. On the streets in the South London suburbs, when my first love kissed me goodbye, his lips were thin and beer-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made it still. Just let me know. So when I drive down this road, okay, I think we'll do this key, whatever. I guess I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say ghost town, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, I tell myself. See, oops, sorry. All right, I think I can give this one emotion. I'm gonna do it. Let's do the original key, guys. Oh, thank you, thanks, Josh. Guys, I want to do this song when I can be loud and belty because I think I can do this song really well. But right now, when it gets to the hook, like the tell myself, I tell myself, I have to start like getting quiet. But I want to be like, oh. You know what I mean? How can you sing in a different key with the instrumental remaining the same key it was made in? Oh, no, so I changed the key of the instrumental. So I changed them using something called Pitch and Time Pro. There's different ways to change the key, but yeah, I changed the key I put it down a step on one playlist. So like you can see here, I had them down a step and then the normal ones. And yeah, so that's that. All right, let's just do some takes of this original guy. I think a lot of that was pretty good though. I think what I'll have to do though is just sing the loud parts during the day. And I'll still stream it, but it's going to be not optimal times for you guys. So whoever wants to be there, come. If not, I'm just going to do it. On the streets in the South London suburbs is where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin, beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. I don't think I'm doing that part. Beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. Beer stained and tear stained. It was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So when I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just there goes down. But sometimes red lights, closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on. Just I don't want to be loud for my neighbors, but this is. I think it's going pretty good. I know. Where are my neighbors? It's 1:13. But sometimes red lights, closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on. Just this is gonna be sick. I think this is good. This is good. On the streets in the South London suburbs, I don't want to. It's where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin, beer stained and tear stained. It was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just his lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. It was a pain that made me colder now. After the it was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So when the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So when I drive thanks to down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just there goes down. Do we want just there goes down? Do we want a little there or just goes down? I drive slow, I've let him go now. Drive slow, I've let him go now. Drive slow, I've let him go now. Just there goes down. But sometimes it's down. But sometimes down. But sometimes red lights, closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on. Just oh my goodness. Extra. A reminisce. Oh yeah, send it to me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, send it to me and I'll just compare to what's in here because it'll be the same length because you did it to the same file. So thank you so much. Might as well just see because they have some of her voice in the piano and I don't like that. When I drive down. Yeah, exactly, right? Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Guys, I'm hype about this because okay, sorry, little fun time. So I used to not be able to get my belt to be high. So where this is right on my brake, where the belty hook is, okay? Literally in February this year. And I couldn't get it up there. Then I started working on my anterior pelvic tilt. And when you do that, you work on your psoas. So when you sit a lot, the muscle here gets really tight, and when you're stressed, and it carries a lot of like trauma and all these things, right? Yes, I do. So I have I know, I have very nice things here right now. This is a Soyuz 017 microphone. And then, God, I don't want to move the camera because it's like on a little gimbal. It's going to get angry. But I have a Neve 1073, and I have a Tube Tech CL1B. And that's it. And then it's just going into an Apollo Twin, but line level, so that we're not using those pre's. But it's my favorite things. Anyway, point is, I started fixing my anterior pelvic tilt. Because of that, literally in the last 2 months, I have gained so much belting range because it's releasing a lot of my tongue tension. So it's really cool, and I'm so excited to try to sing this loud. It's so fun. Reminisce, I drive slow, I've let him go now. Down this road, I reminisce, I drive slow, I've let him go now. I want to do a little bit different there. I think I can do. Sometimes I like when you really go on the consonants of things. I reminisce, I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just there goes down. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just there goes down. But sometimes red lights, closed eyes, I tell myself now. Just there goes down. But sometimes let him go now. Just there goes down. But sometimes red lights, closed eyes, I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on just down. But sometimes red lights, closed eyes, I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on just. I tell myself to go. You know, I tell myself. You know, I tell myself to go on just. But sometimes red lights, closed eyes, I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on just. Thank you. Tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on just. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just there goes down, go now. Just there goes down. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just there goes down. But sometimes red lights, closed eyes, I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on just. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just there goes down. But sometimes red light. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just there goes down. But some. Just there goes down. But sometimes. Just there goes down. But some. Down. But sometimes. Thank you, Louie. Down, but sometimes just there goes down. But sometimes red lights. There goes down. But sometimes there goes down. But sometimes. Let's see, Louis. Guys, don't tell me about things like for timing, because then I'm gonna start to get in my head when I'm performing. We can do that stuff later when it's like we're perfecting things. But when I am just like in this mode, I can't think about that kind of stuff, or else then I get too, like, I need to stay in performer brain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a different kind of art to learn how to record yourself and be kind to yourself, you know? Because it's hard. I used to not be able to record myself for a super, super long time. Wait. Louis, what is... Wait, Louis, oh, did you just send me one stem? Oh, wait, what the heck? What? Yeah, it seems like there's just one stem in there. Yeah, there's one stem in there. Okay, thank you. Fuck up. Ghost town, but sometimes red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself I'll reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just a ghost town, but sometimes. Because it's the same thing when I'm working with artists, right? Like I'm focusing on the performance and that, and because you can fix all these little kind of things, but you can't fix the performance. So it's just making sure that that's there and that's solid, and then you know you go from there. Let him go now, let him go now. Just a ghost town, but sometimes red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on, just try. Exactly. Got to stay in the creative mindset. And so I used to not be able to record myself for a really long time because my comps would look like a barcode because I was so overly analytical with myself and staying in that engineer brain when like you have to be able to step into producer brain and like let yourself be the performer. And it's a really different thing, you know? So I love all of the feedback and the input, but just when we get to that stage. But sometimes red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on, just sometimes red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself. What the heck? Red light. Why did it stop? Red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself. What the heck did that happen? That was so weird. Red lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on, just you know, I tell myself to go on, just somebody love me once. I might not do the hook right now. Somebody love me once. On just somebody love me once. And someday somebody will again like the love me, oh Nightingale. Though we never made it, we're strangers. You show me it's the way I loved you. It was early June next to Old Park Avenue on Nightingale. Took me 900 years to get over you. Was it aching that I refused to feel again? Even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. With the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried. I have to mute those little backgrounds I did. Oh, where did that come from? That was there. Whoosh. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you, Josh. Oy. Me when I expect Logic to select tracks when I select the clips on the tracks like in Pro Tools. Oh my gosh, yeah, well, good on you for just knowing Logic. I don't know Logic. Oh, man. Smiling for one recording, just curious, as producer, what do you get out of that? Oh, sounds so different. You're emoting so much more. You hear it's brighter. It's just better. It's like the enunciating. Yeah. Thank you. Yay. Okay. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's what it said, Josh. I mean, listen, I don't know. It said, Josh Carter just subscribed with tier 1, but I felt like you have 10 million subs already. So it wasn't even a gift one. Maybe it was just your normal one. I don't know. But thanks. This needed to be a class. Oh, thanks, Shalawi. Listen, well, I'm going to do my recording yourself better at home Chorus for the singers. Even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, used to feel again. Even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried right for each other, baby, but the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried. Even though I know we never were quite right for each other, we never were quite right for each other, baby, quite right for each other, baby, but the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive. I like, but at the absence of passion in my life. Oh, that is such a beautiful line. Oh, so stupid. Baby, with the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love. I remember how alive love once felt love once felt when I tried. How alive love once felt when I tried. When I tried, baby, with the absence, but at the. Come on, what lyrics are those, Ray? Those are the best. Come on, it's so good. We're quite right for each other, baby, but at the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive. But at the absence of passion in my life, absence of passion in my life, I remember. But at the absence of passion in my life, 'cause that is so real. That's so real. It's like when. Oh, thanks, Louie. Great, I'll download them. That is so real. Like, oh man, it's like you're fine, like you know you weren't right for each other, but at the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt. Come on, Ray. You better sing. She better write. She better sing. Oh God. Downloading these stems from Louie. Louie stems. Okay, let's put them in. When I tried down this road. Oh God, I just did something bad. I did something bad. I dragged the stems to console. That was not good. I reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now. All right, this is Logic stems.
I remember how alive.
They're much different volumes. Hold on. Let me make them listen. I drive slow, I'm letting go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes it red light goes down. It has been long recognized that facial expressions help bring out the best in one's singing voice. Yes. Oh my God. I mean, most of my vocal producing was smile. Okay. Yeah. Smile. When I try. I think part of Logics are better. I'm gonna keep it muted just for now because I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, but I can figure that out later. But that's awesome. Thank you so much for doing that, Louie. Claps for Louie. Yay, Louie, and yay, Logic stem splitting. That's really sick. Even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but at the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried. The reflection of my microphone is in the window, and I keep thinking it's a scary mask. Love once felt I know it sounds like I'm saying live once felt, but I kind of like it.
How alive love once felt, love once felt when love once felt, love when I tried, love once felt when I tried. For how alive love once felt when I tried. Down this road I'll reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red lights with closed eyes. Tell myself, you know it, tell myself to go on, just love once felt when I tried. Down this road I'll reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now.
What's up, Keepy? Do you find it easier, or do you experiment with just... No, I like feeling the whole song. Yeah, personally.
When I tried down this road, when I tried, love once felt when I tried, once felt when I tried. Down this road I'll reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down. Slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red lights. Just say it goes down, but sometimes it goes down. Just say it goes down.
That didn't work.
It goes down, but sometimes.
Oh, God.
Just say it goes.
I just like the sail. That's nice.
Just say it goes down, but sometimes red. Just say it goes down, but sometimes. Just say it goes down, but sometimes. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red light goes down, but sometimes say it goes down, but sometimes red goes down. Say it goes down, but sometimes red. Say it goes down, but sometimes goes down, but sometimes. Just say it goes down. Just say it goes down, but sometimes. Say it goes down, but sometimes. Just say it goes down, but sometimes. Red lights glow. Just say it goes down, but sometimes. Red lights closed eyes. Tell myself.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Goes down, but sometimes red lights with closed eyes. Tell myself, you know it, tell myself. Lights with closed eyes. I tell myself, you know it, tell myself to go on.
Okay, that was too much growl, Miss Simone. That was a little scary.
Tell myself to go on. Tell myself, you know it, tell myself to go on. Just.
That was bad too, but...
I tell myself to go on. Tell myself to go on. Just to go on.
What the heck? Where did my take go?
On. Just.
What the heck? My good take went... Ow! That's so annoying. What a sassy robot.
Tell myself, you know I tell myself to go on. Just go on. Just.
Okay, so I'm gonna do hooks during the day when I can belt city. Better.
The way I love LA.
Okay, that's one of my favorite things that I figured out I can do recently. I don't really know how, but I've done it in a few different records, but it's like I do kind of multiple notes in a thing, but it's like I only can do it when I do those little growly things. It's kind of
a Nightingale.
It's not. It's a. That shit is so much fun to me. But I want to take the little end piecey guy. It's cool, right, Louie? It's pretty fun. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need that. I don't like how it ends. It's boring. Let's see if I can do it better.
A Nightingale.
Nope. It's really hard to do.
Took me 900 years to get up.
So we're going to try to just make this punch be a thing.
Took me 900 years to get old. Took me 900. Took me 900. Took me 900. Took me 900. Took me 900.
Do you think so, Louie? I haven't even been looking at that. Oh, God. Oh, clip gain. Actually, I think this is fine, actually.
Took me 900 years to get over you. Was it aching that I refused to feel again? Even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I
want to do a few more little ticks of the baby.
Took me 900 years to get over you. Was it aching that I refused to feel again?
That was not good.
Was it aching that I refused to feel again? Took me 900 years to get over you. Took me 900 years to get over you. Was it aching? Took me 900 years to get over you. Was it aching that I refused over you? Was it aching that I refused to feel again? Even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. But the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive was it aching that I refused to feel again. Aching that I refused to feel again.
I need to just do another take of it all the way down and stop pretending.
Early June, next to Old Park Avenue, a Nightingale. Took me 900 years to get over. Was it aching that I refused to feel again? And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. I'll reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just see a ghost town, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on, just took me 900 years to get over. Was it aching that I refused to feel again? And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but the absence of passion in my life. I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. I'll reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on, just.
I like that tick a lot. There's good things in there.
And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. We never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt. I won't, yay, thanks. And even though I know we never were quite right for, we never were quite right for each other. Never were quite right. We never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love.
Yeah.
When I tried down this road.
Thanks, guys.
I'll reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes.
I love all of that. The multiple notes. Oh, sorry.
Now, just say it goes.
I'm getting better at it. It's so fun.
Now, just say it goes down, but sometimes
It's just this little piece I want to fix because I want to stack this. I want to stack city.
I refuse to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion in my life, and even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion.
Do we like that or do we like this?
And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion in my life, I remember.
Maybe this one.
And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. I'll reminisce, yeah.
Okay, let's do a little bit of stack city just because I have things in my brain.
Took me 900 years to go. It was an aching that I refused to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. I'll reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell.
Okay, we're gonna do Stack City, Population, Us, because this is gonna be a background heavy song. It's gonna be fun as heck. Fun as heck.
I refuse to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite, it was an aching.
So I usually mute my other backgrounds when I'm recording backgrounds.
It was an aching that I refuse to feel again. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once felt when I tried down this road. I'll reminisce, yeah. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes
Double that.
slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes
Okay, so I'm also gonna double that, guys. Let's double that.
I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but some I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red lights. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself,
Something along those lines.
goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself,
Close.
eyes, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself, eyes, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself, come on, just red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know.
No, I can't go up there and tell myself.
Closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself, come.
Yeah.
There goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself,
This is gonna be Sick City.
goes down, but sometimes red lights, goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself, goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself, come home. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself, come home. It goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell. Say it goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself, come. Say it goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself, come.
I just didn't want to forget that one.
It goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself. It goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself. Thanks, Louie. Closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself. Come on, just say it goes.
I think my doorbell just rang, and I think I need to shut up. I can't tell for sure, so I'm gonna whisper because I'm scared. But I think I'm being too loud, but all my windows are closed. Shit. I didn't think I was being too loud. Fuck, I think the neighbors are angry. Fuck. Ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it. I think I'm in trouble.
We might have to stop. All of the windows are closed. All the doors are closed. Everywhere. So I don't really know what they're hearing. I have nothing playing out loud. I mean, I am singing. They can't handle Sac City. But even the kitchen window is closed. Shoot. Shoot, guys. Dang it. Dang it. I think we're going to have to stop for today. But I'm so excited about this one. Maybe we move days to weekend, or I don't know, because I don't want to do a weekend. But what do we do, guys? I know, what do we do? Because now I think I need to stop.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Guys, I'm so excited about this song. What do we do? We're going to have to work earlier. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, yeah, one of those vocal boxes. Let's see. Let's look at what Louis said. But even that won't help. Oh, God. I don't want this to be. Oh, thank you so much, Josh. Thank you. I know, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, guys. Especially when I get my apartment. Guys, what do we do? Dang it, I was having so much fun. Maybe I just need to make sure I get a dedicated studio space here instead of just having my studio in my apartment if I'm going to be streaming so late. I mean, we're pushing it tonight. I was singing kind of loud. I was trying really hard not to be loud, but maybe it's loud. Josh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Wow. Oh my God, so kind. You have a session in 7 minutes. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Josh. Guys, hi. Josh, so nice. Dang it, guys, I was really liking this. I really am liking it. Yo, Josh, thank you so much. What's up, Josh Wave? Listen. I know, I gotta save it for the daytime. And, man, hello, guys, hello. Guys, got a down day and was able to finally make stream. Yeah, so happy that you're here. Guys, I'm so happy everybody's here. But I think that people hate me now. Dang it. I have everything closed. But maybe it's just still not enough. I'm really confused. Well, I got in trouble for being loud. Because I'm singing and we're making a cover of Nightingale Lane and it's going so well and I really love it. But we were in the middle of being residents of Stack City. Also, Josh, I got the fuse for my CL1B and it works great. And I'm back on the regular vocal chain. How exciting is that? That is so exciting. So sick. I feel like I'm going to need to just get a regular studio here, huh? We are CL1 back. CL1. Josh, that's exactly what I said before. I said we are CL1 back before. That's so funny. Oh my God. Yes, I did. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, I tell myself to come on, just. Dang it, that's what we're building. Red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, I tell myself. They can't hear my low ones. They can suck a pee-pee. Oh, I've let them go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Oh, I've let them go now. Just say a ghost town, but sometimes red lights. Red lights, closed eyes. Red lights, closed eyes. Red lights, closed eyes. Just say it goes down, but sometimes red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself to come on, just. Red lights, closed eyes. Tell myself, you know I tell myself to come on, just.
It's gonna be so fun. Ding it, 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 ding it. What am I gonna do? Let me houses and a half a cheap in here. Yeah, but exactly. You just can't work from home studios here, I guess, is what I'm learning. I mean, I've done it though from during the day. I've just, the streams work so much better for you guys in the US when I'm streaming at night, but I think I'm gonna have to just find a studio space here. Let's see. Let's Google it. Music studio space Barcelona for rent. Oh God. We gotta make this stream successful, guys, so I can rent a studio room. Dang it. Oh gosh. Private music practice rooms in Barcelona. Oh. These are music practice rooms, though. They're not studios. In Finland, all the walls are like 1 meter thick because it gets below the 20 degrees, and even though they still take quiet hours serious. Oh, really? Yeah, because walls are so thick here, too. And I closed all the windows, and the windows here and, like, doors are, like, intense, too. All the windows, all the doors. I was trying to make sure not to belt too much. Like, that's why I wasn't singing the hooks. It's tough. No, I have to sing it loud. That's just how it is. Just have to sing it loud. If it's going to be good. Oi. Shout out Finland. Let's look at studio spaces together. Show you my Chrome. Oh gosh, guys, this sucks. Alright, these are just like practice rooms. Monthly room rental packages. If I just like set up a room and like had it there. But that's just like a practice room. I guess that's all I need. The issue is the gear. I don't want to have to I can't just be like moving my gear every time. So I kind of just need a place that I can have stuff. Dang it, guys. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, God. This is not good. It's here in Barcelona, Louis? Sam connected me with a guy too. I need to look at that. Because, again, it's the issue of the gear. Oh, in Barcelona? What the heck? That's cool, Louis. Sound of wood. Yeah. Yeah. I was really spoiled at my place in the US, and I think I just got a little overzealous. This place is nice. Because, see, this is the thing. I feel like if there's a spot that I go like once a week for late night hours, I don't know. Yeah. It's tough. I read all of it. I mean, he's saying just it's like possible to do. It's just the regulations are a lot stricter here. And you have to stick to strict hours. So maybe we might have to come up with another time I'm streaming, because I want to be able to make things, obviously. I didn't think anyone was hearing me from things. The only other time that someone has rang my bell before was I was editing something and I forgot what time it was. And so it was loud, and then someone rang my bell and I felt so bad. And I was like, oh God. Now, having headphones and just like, I don't know. I thought it was better, y'all. I'm sorry to stop the fun party. This was a fun party that we were having. Oh, I totally thought that you guys were looking at Chrome with me that whole time. Oh my gosh. I was literally acting like you were. No, you're all good, Josh. You're all good, Josh. I know, crank that knee to the 80. Yeah, and just whisper sing. It's hard because this is also a song that's just like not whisper singing at all. But guys, do you think if there was like a studio space I could rent, it's like a production room, and all I'm doing is using it once a week? Oh God. I can sign language. I think that's a really good point. I could totally sign language it. Yeah. For sure. Well, that's what we're going to have to do, guys. We're just going to have to sign language. Well, it was a good stream. This was really fun, making this song. I'm going to we will stream again, obviously. But I want to find another time that I can I don't know. It has to be earlier, but this is the only thing that's not working out so far that I can't figure out living here. Okay, step 1, find a man. Step 2, man has a house. Step 3, convert room and set house to studio. Step 4, stream. I think those are good steps. Josh, thank you so much for gifting all of those subs. That was so nice. So nice. You're always such a lovely, you're the best gifter. You're always the gifter. The new fuse is too powerful for my neighbors. 100%. 100%. Okay, let's listen to what we did and be happy. Because I really like it. I do really like what we did so far today. Can we do this before next week? Yeah. I would really like to, but it's just going to be during the day. So maybe if I stream during the day. Oh, Josh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. That was so nice. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your subs today. Yay. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait a second. Josh is gifting they've gifted a total of 48 in the channel.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road and back.
Dude, that is crazy. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. That's wild. Yes, I would love to do this again. We will do it again. I'm going to do it during the day, though, and I'll, listen, this is what it says here. Your lifetime on the channel, like ever, 46. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy, Josh. It's crazy. If I did a during the day one, I mean, you just pop in when you can, you know? I don't know. hired a gallon. Yeah. 100% Josh. Okay, let's listen to where we are. On the streets in the South London suburbs is where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and blue-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel, just flipping on. So when I try, hold on, I want to put VT7 on it. On the streets in the South London suburbs is when my first love kissed me goodbye. Let's do this one. Lives within the oceans that have cried, I made of steel, just floating on. So on the streets in the South London suburbs is where my first love kissed me goodbye. I just want. It's where my first love kissed me. That was the other key. Kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin. Kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and blue-stained. Goodbye. Kissed me goodbye. Kissed me goodbye. His lips kissed me goodbye. Kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and blue-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel, just stained. It was a pain that made me colder now. Colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel, just frozen. Pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made a stain that made me colder now. That made me colder now. Pain that made me colder now. Made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made a that made me colder now. After the oceans that have that made me colder now. After the that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel, just floating on. So when I try. Okay, what I can do right now that I'm gonna do for like 10 minutes. On the streets in the South London suburbs is where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and blue-stained. His lips were thin and blue-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain that made me colder. His lips were thin and blue-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain that made me goodbye. His lips were thin and blue-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain that were thin. What did I say? This is so funny to me. I've been doing so much vocal recording comping in the last few weeks, and now that I have free time, I'm watching someone else do the same thing, but I'm still having fun. Hell yeah, Louis. Kiss me goodbye. His lips were thin and blue-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain that made me cold. Lips were thin and blue-stained and tear-stained. It was a pain. His lips were thin and blue-stained and tear-stained. Was it? Does she say tear-stained? Hello.
Oh, kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and beer-stained and tear-stained. Was a pain.
There's no tear-stained. No tear-stained. I repeat, there's no tear-stained.
Kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and beer-stained and tear-stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans I cried, I made of steel, just floating now.
She's a cool lady. Stains.
his lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain. First love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me cold.
I don't know. I might keep it tear stained. I'm not sure.
Kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. Lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain. His lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me thin and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me. Oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So when I oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So when I after the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So just let me know. Colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So when colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So steel. Just let me know. So just let me know. So just let me know. Just let me know. So when I just let me know. So when I try down this road and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. That made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So when I try down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say go, go now, go now. Just go now. Just say a ghost town. But sometimes in red lights with closed eyes, I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on. Just say a ghost town. His lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans that have cried, I made of steel. Just let me know. So when steel, just let me know. So when I try down this road, I reminisce. You know. So when I try down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just say I drive slow, I've let him go now. I've let him go now. Just say a ghost town. But some I've let him go now. Just let him go now. Just say a ghost town. But sometimes now. Just say a ghost town. Let him go now. Just say a ghost town. But sometimes in red lights with closed eyes, I tell myself, you know, I tell myself to go on. Just somebody loved me once, and someday somebody will again, like the love me, oh Nightingale. Though we never made it, we're strangers. And even though I know we never were quite right for each other, baby, but the absence of passion in my life. I remember how alive love once felt when I tried.
Okay, those I would have to sing too loud. But it's 2:16 anyway, and I didn't want to keep working this late. So, you know what? This is good. It's one of those things that it's going to be weird hours for the US, okay? It's going to have to be, unfortunately. It's going to be a very daytime stream. It's not even going to be able to be the 5:30 EST anymore, I don't think. Yeah, the VODs are posted every time. So they're on Twitch, I think, for like 2 weeks, but they're always on YouTube. YouTube every time. Would it during the day stream be like completely ass? I don't know. We'll talk about it in Discord. I'll put a poll for some other options. But yeah, the VODs are always posted every week. Louis knows that because Louis fixed the whole YouTube. And I'll clean it up again one day. I gotta like label them better and stuff. No, I just got in trouble from the neighbors for being loud. Fair. Fair. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here. This is so fun, and I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I think this is going to be so sick. To finish this, it might just be an impromptu stream, and I'm just going to I'll just, you'll get notified on Discord when I go live, or hit the little ringy dingy dingy, and you'll get notified. But thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for your support, and you guys got this. I got this. I feel really bad. Oh, Josh, thank you so much. Bringing us to 40 subs total right now. Thank you so much. Hitting our goal. Thank you so much, Josh. So lovely. I don't know why the counter never keeps up with you. Listen, Linda. Thank you for being here. You guys rock. And I'm going to go do my anterior pelvic tilt stretches and feel bad. No. You know what I mean. It's okay. Good night, guys.